Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe I'm allergic to making YouTube videos. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a little extra video. Yesterday morning, my Sunday car boot sale haul went out. It was the one in which I paid £100 for a huge bag of sea salt clothing. And at the end of the video, I just went, here's the haul, and it's this many of this, and this many of this, and this many of this. And I didn't show them individually because I thought, who's going to want to sit through me holding up 35 items of sea salt clothing? And in the comments, several of you said you were disappointed that I didn't show you all the individual items. So this video is just that haul. So if you really aren't interested, thank you for popping on to have a look, and see you later. This isn't for you. This really is for the people who said, oh, we would have liked to see it. So I'm going to hold it up piece by piece, show you what it is, tell you what it's called. I'll be back. And now I'm not sure where I was before my phone rang. So yeah, I'm going to show you each piece. I'm going to tell you what it's called. I don't really know what I'll get for each piece, but I'll tell you what I think I might be able to price it at. And I always put best offer on everything anyway. So off we go then. And it's just going to come out of the bag in the order I packed it away in. So it'll probably come dresses and tops, whatever. So this is a olive green. This is a winter weight cotton dress. It is called all sea salt stuff has a name on the tag, which makes it very useful when you want to sell it. This is the River Meat tunic dress, and it's a size 16. Heavyweight cotton. I would definitely list that probably at least £25. Like I said, I do put best offer on everything, but that's a winter weight cotton tunic dress, and I would probably put 25 quid on it. Next up, this is a leaf pattern. It is called Shore Foraging Tunic. It's a size 14. It's a slightly lighter weight. It's 100% cotton, but it's slightly lighter weight than that thicker one. I would still say this was heading towards cooler weather dress. It's not a summer dress. It's too warm to be summer. So probably autumnal, maybe. That's a 14. Has pockets. We do like pockets. The first one had pockets as well. Next up, this is exactly the same design, exactly the same style with the pockets and everything. It is Shore Foraging Tunic again, just in a different colourway. It's a 14, so it's the same one, different leaf print design. I don't know if the colours are going to come out okay for you guys, but this one's dark blue with a kind of a off-white and green and blue leaf print. I'm never quite confident about the colours on the camera. This feels more linen. Again, pockets. I think most sea salt dresses have pockets, which is good. This is Into Land Tunic. Into Land Tunic, and it is a size 16. I think this gentleman was literally just selling some stuff for his wife, and I think that's why it's going to come out all the same size. This is a kind of a rusty orange. So I think it's going to be all the same or similar sizing. Now we're into t-shirts. Basic short sleeve t-shirt in a size 14. This one is the Reflection t-shirt. Reflection t-shirt. And what I would probably do with something like this is if I have the same shirt in a couple of colours, I might pair them and sell them in you know, sets of 2 or whatever. This is the Sailor top, and I know I've got a few of these because I noticed these as they were coming through. This one's inside out. 14 again. Green, white stripe. Reminds me of Pacers. Please tell me that someone in the comments remembers Pacers sweets. Because when I talk about them to my friends, everybody looks at me as if I've made them up. Nobody remembers them. They're from the 70s or 80s. They were Chewits, basically. They were the same size and shape as Chewits, but they were called Pacers. And the sweets themselves were green and white striped, and they were spearmint flavour. So yeah, this is the Sea Salt Sailor top. Organic cotton again. Did I say size? Don't know if I said size. It's a 14. This one has a 3/4 sleeve. So if I'm selling the t-shirts on their own, I would probably put them on at a tenner each. But if I was selling them in pairs, again, I'd probably do 20. And the Sailor tops as well, if I've got enough of them and they're all similar enough, then I'll probably put them on in pairs. And again, go 20, 25. This one is Sailor again, and it is a 14. It is a rust red with a blue and white stripe, 3/4 sleeve again. This one again is a 14. Slightly different cut. I don't know what this one's going to be called, but this has got the drop shoulder more. It is, drum roll please, Laid Back Sailor Shirt, this one's called. Laid Back Sailor Shirt with the drop shoulder sleeve. And that's a kind of a charcoaly grey blue stripe, I suppose. This one is the sailor top again in a 14. I got a feeling what this lady did was if she liked something, she just bought it in all the colours. Red and white striped sailor top 14, 3/4 sleeve again. And to be fair, if you find a brand that you like and it fits you and you know you can rely on it, why wouldn't you go and get it in several colours if you find something you like? Sailor top 14. Brown, green, I think that is. I think it's more green than blue. Brown, green and red stripe. This one, 14 again. Short sleeve t-shirt in a leaf and flower design. This is the Ocean Gaze tunic t-shirt. Ocean Gaze tunic, slightly longer. Slightly longer, I think that's why they call it a tunic top, because it's slightly longer. No pockets in this though. Nul pocchetto. That's not Italian for pockets, by the way, not pocchetto. Just in case anybody told you it was. Another sailor top. Pink, blue and brown stripe, 3/4 sleeve, size 14. And this is why I didn't put this in the original video, because only people who were interested would be interested. Everybody else was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm sitting through this. Sailor top again, 14. Blue and charcoal stripe on the white. They are all in immaculate condition. What amazes me is that this lady apparently never spilled any food down herself at all. I believe there are people out there who do it. Perhaps you only dry things. Sailor top again, blue and white stripe, size 14. Yeah, maybe she only ate dry foods. Or maybe she wore a bib. Sailor top, size 14. Green and white stripe. The joy of it, of course, is it'll be a very easy listing, because you'll do it once and then you'll just either do it as a multi-listing with the colours, or I'll just create duplicates and then go in and change the colours. Size 14. This again has a drop shoulder, so I've got my feeling this will be that, is that laid back sailor, whatever it was called? Laid back sailor shirt. So the ones with the ordinary shoulders are called the sailor top, and then the ones with the drop shoulder are called the laid back sailor shirt. I think it's called, in sewing terms, I think it's called a grown on shoulder or something like that. This one is the sailor top in a size 14, and this is a burgundy brown and aqua stripe on the white. And now I'm into more blouses. So size 14 still. This one is called Adventurer Tunic. And this is a much more cotton. This is not a jersey t-shirt material. This is a cotton blouse style. 3/4 sleeve with a button on there. Longer line and drop pockets on the front. No, patch pockets on the front of that one. So much more of a blousey tunic rather than a t-shirt, that one. Size 14 again. This has a slight peplum hem, a long sleeve. It's a mustardy floral print. And it is called Daughter, the Daughter top. Some of the names, I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm sure that the people at Sea Salt know what they're doing. But why would you call it the Daughter top? What's this? 16. Again, we're into summer cottons now. Very bold print. Spring window top. This one's called Spring window top, short sleeved. Larissa shirt. Now, I've definitely sold the Larissa shirt on several occasions before. This is a button front shirt, size 14, long sleeve. I think it has roll-up sleeve, does it? Yes. Roll-up and button sleeves on there. And if it's called Larissa, it's just called the Larissa shirt, so I guess I have to decide myself what the print's called. Because I know I've sold the Larissa shirt in several different colourways in the past. Here she is again, Larissa shirt in a 14, and this one has a sunflower print on it. Now this is a more heavyweight. This is going back into winter again, and this one has no tags in the neckline, which is odd. It does have the Sea Salt logo on the hem there, but it also has no tags inside. So I don't know what this one's called. If anyone out there does, do let me know. It has a circle design. It also has a matching snood scarf that's with it. But again, no labels in the scarf either. So it would look like that when you wore them together. Odd that there's no labels in that. I don't know if maybe it was part of a multiple piece set and the labels were in the other bit, or maybe the lady took the labels out, but there's no sign of any label being removed either. Odd, that one. Also means I don't know the size. Skirts now. This one is a size 16 denim. Does it have a name? Maze Rock skirt. Denim, slightly A-line. Pockets front and back, side zip fastening. Did I say the size? I don't know if I said the size. I think it was a 16, wasn't it? It is a 16. This is a very fine needle cord velour. Again, back pockets, side zip, front pockets. I would say it's the same design. It is a 16. It is lined. And it is again the Maze Rock skirt. So it's just the Maze Rock skirt and needle cord velour instead of the denim. 16 again. So this lady seemed to go 14 top, 16 bottoms. This one is the Chapel View skirt. It is another denim skirt. It has back zip on this one, back button and zip on this one with back pockets and front pockets. Size 16 cotton summer skirt. Now definitely summery. This is very lightweight. It is paint pot skirt and it is lined. Blue and white, side zip, I think. Yep, side zip. Hip pockets. No back pockets on this one. And then I've got scarves. The scarves I will not have names for, but they have all got the little sea salt logo on there, so I will be able to find out the names if I do enough research and search for it. I'm not going to unfold them all though. I think there's one here somewhere that hasn't got a sea salt label on it. This one has. That tiny little anchor there. I don't know if you guys can see it. That little anchor, that's your sea salt tag. This one is more cotton. Was this the one that I wasn't sure about? No, that's got a sea salt tag on it as well. And that one's the same pattern as the paint pot skirt, but that's again a snood type one instead of an open one. And again, that's got the sea salt logo down the side. And then I think there were a couple that I thought probably weren't sea salt, but I don't know if all of these are they. No, that one's sea salt. That one's got the sea salt label on it. This was the one that I thought might not be. This is just a tasseled pashmina, and I think this might just be a generic brand pashmina. I can't find any sea salt tag on that one, so we're going to assume that that's not. Was this one also a ditto? Perhaps not. This one was the Land's End. I did say there was a Land's End scarf in there. That's that one. And then the last scarf. This is definitely a sea salt one because I've sold this one before. So it'll have the little tag on it somewhere. And then we're nearly done for anyone who's like, oh Lord, I'm regretting this. This one is, these are cropped petite trousers. They are size 16. They're the charming cropped leggings. They're literally just a pair of blue jersey leggings with a cropped leg. There's a pair of jeans. Oh, is that jeans or a skirt again? No, that's another skirt. I tell lies. That's the monsoon skirt. You may remember if you saw the original video that there was a monsoon skirt that crept in. That's that one. These are jeans. These are crops again. They are petite crops in a size 16. These are the Albert Key cropped jeans. Albert Key. These are again a petite 16 and they are more stretched. These are Bosvenning jeggings. Bosvenning jeggings. I think Bosvenning must be a place in Cornwall. Please let me know if I'm right, I don't know. Last few bits. Sea Salt Cornwall with stretch, petite 16. These are the Albert Key crops again, but these are more of a cotton than the previous one, which were more denim-y. And are you going to be Albert Key again? Are we going to get the Albert Key triple? These are 16 with stretch. Albert Key crops. Slightly darker blue. This lady knew what she liked, didn't she? She went, I know what I like and I'll have it in all the colours, please. Thank you. Last one. Say it with me. Albert Key, cotton, size 16, petite, but white. That's it. It has taken me 20 minutes. with about 2 minutes in between when I spoke to Anthony. So I'll get this edited up for you guys. And like I said, this is purely for the people who wish they could have seen what was in there and wanted to know the sizes. So there you go, this one's for you. I'll get it edited up now and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.